Hello, it is Miss D. I'm just going to go over the Bill of Rights with you. Afterwards, I will follow up with why we do the hand motions that we do and how we do our numbering. So if you watch to the end, it makes more sense as you're trying to learn this. I'm doing this for my students, but if anybody else finds it useful, awesome. All right. First Amendment. Religion, assembly, press, petition, speech. Second Amendment, 1, 2, pew, 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 the right to bear arms. Third Amendment, three's the crowd, not allowed, no quartering. Fourth Amendment, cops at the door, what are they searching for? No unlawful search and seizure. Fifth Amendment, the right to be charged, no double jeopardy, no self-incrimination, the right to stand trial, and eminent domain. Sixth Amendment, the right to a speedy trial and the right to see your accuser. Seventh Amendment, the right to a jury, the right to sue. Eighth Amendment, no cruel and unusual punishment. Ninth Amendment, we still care, even if it's not there. Individual rights. 10th Amendment, back off big government. This one's for the states. States' rights. All right, so we learned RAPs. So that's religion, we point up because of God, religion. Assembly, everybody come here. We're going to assemble to peacefully protest. Press, this is just a symbol because we're showing press, but that's referring to the media and any news outlets, news sources. Petition, it's like we're signing. And then speech, point to our mouth because that's how we talk. And then this one's pretty easy. All of you seem to remember this one pretty good. 1, 2, pew, pew, pew. The right to bear arms, meaning weapons, right? And then third, three's a crowd. And even though quarters is referring to home or where somebody lives, we're doing this shape because it's kind of like about the shape of a quarter. All right, and the Fourth Amendment, we're just keeping our hand there, right? Like knocking at the door. What are they searching for? Because for a cop to come into your home or search your place, they need to have a warrant. All right, Fifth Amendment has 5 pieces. Every time we're keeping the whole hand. All right, so that is being charged, right? No double jeopardy. Covering our mouth because you've heard that saying, I plead the fifth. So you can't tell on yourself, right? So no self-incrimination, right? You have the right to stand trial. So if you get a charge, right, you have a right to go to trial. And then there's eminent domain. This is my property right here, all right? So the government can't take it. And if they needed it, for example, to build a road or a bridge that could impact your home, they have to pay you a fair and just compensation. All right, and then Sixth Amendment, like pointing to our watch, a speedy trial, right? And then I use this finger because you have the right to know who's accusing you. All right, and the Seventh Amendment, well, there's more members on a jury, but this is representing people. So the right to a jury of your peers, I would just say the right to a jury, and then you have the right for civil suits to sue. All right, and then Eighth Amendment, we do it this way because smacking around, nobody wants to be smacked around. So no cruel and unusual punishment. In the Ninth Amendment, we still care. This way you can't see it, even if it's not there. That's your individual rights. And then of course I like that one. Stop, stop, no big government. This goes to the states, right? And that's states' rights. So that's just a brief overview. Watch this as many times as you need so that you can learn your Bill of Rights, your first 10 amendments.